This is
Yeah.
Channel 45 with Project BoxMonkey. We're going to Carlos to continue his story about
No,
his food before he left.
no.
We have Carlos right now live, and then like he takes like 5 seconds to respond.
And I just look at the camera, just
He's looking
with
at
a
the
straight
camera
face,
with some stare.
and then 5 seconds later, I finally start talking.
It's like yeah.
What the fuck is going on? bro?
Welcome back to the Box Monkey podcast. William, how you doing? You been working out?
No, I've been getting fatter.
Aren't you gonna introduce all of us first?
Carlos, how do you feel?
I feel like you should introduce the whole group right now.
Hey Chente, how do you feel?
I'm good. I'm being introduced. That's all that matters.
Hey Eric, how do you feel?
I feel okay. I was about to get Taco Bell, but my mom made me some eggs, so I'm like, okay, so I'm good. I'm healthy. y'all want me to say something, don't y'all?
Yes.
Welcome back,
Everybody
guys.
loves you, Eric.
Oh my god, what is this podcast about again?
I don't know, something
Welcome back
something about
to the-
working out.
Okay.
Yay.
Yeah,
Oh, such
I'm
a bad
Arturo.
joke. Dude, when I hear this episode live, I better not hear this section. What should we call it?
Okay, have any of you been like
Okay.
working out, going to the gym at all?
I
No,
worked out,
working out, yes.
but
gym.
not the gym. That's a whole different thing. Because the gym is a big no for me. Because of you know,
The situation right now.
the forbidden
situation.
word, the spiky boy that's been killing. I mean, wait, I can't say killing. Not living.
You said spiky. That will get us demonetized. They know what we're talking about if we say
Okay,
spiky.
Bro, Spiky Boy can
the
be
tit-
Sonic the Hedgehog. What you mean?
Yeah, man.
Wait, not Shadow. Oh fuck,
The
Knuckles.
spiky green boy
Knuckles, that
that has
spiky
been
Knuckles?
that has been making a lot of people go to sleep.
Hulk?
You mean unaliving?
You mean
Unalive.
placebo?
You mean
not living. The not
you mean
living,
log out of life?
Pineapples are spiky.
Yeah, they sign out.
They
sign out.
uninstall.
They
They
uninstall.
unsubscribe.
Subscribe this guy.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so I guess what I do for workout, Arturo, since you didn't ask me, I
He
just
did ask you.
no, he didn't. He just asked Chente.
What?
He didn't ask me.
He didn't
Okay, I
ask.
don't know.
He
Oh wait,
asked
no,
you.
I remember. I'm sorry. No, okay. I just do pull-up bars. That's it. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's all I do.
When'd you get a pull-up
Yo.
bar?
Since
I
when?
got it. I got it like during the summer. I was just like, let me just get it because I can't go to the gym or anything. So I might as well start just working out at home. Yeah.
Wait, did you get the door ones?
Yeah, the door ones. Yeah.
Those are dangerous though. Yeah, I
Oh,
know
why
you've
is
seen those
that?
videos.
Oh, I mean, I'm not heavy, man. Shoot, it's not gonna fall on me.
Yeah, this guy is like twig. He's like a living twig. He is
No,
so thin.
So I'm
He
on
eats Taco Bell like every day, but he's thinner than all of us. Like no lie.
Yeah, that's what kind of sucks. Well, I'm always 120, but every time I try to eat like junk food, I don't gain weight at all. It's
You're-
weird.
Wait.
Yeah,
You're
that's me, right there.
This guy eats more junk food than all of us combined, and he is like the lightest dude I know.
Do you not see the amount of times I keep picking him up?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
already?
picked him up.
Okay,
Arturo
okay.
he isn't exactly a heavyweight champion, you know.
No, I remember in the
Wait.
back at 29, well, not last year in the Renaissance Fair. I had Arturo picking me up like a little baby.
Oh
Wait,
yeah, I
what?
remember
What
that part.
is this? I did not see this.
No,
Really?
like, dude, it's funny because everyone is all staring at us. I'm the one getting picked up, and Arturo kept saying like, "Bro, you're so light."
Well, yeah, I mean it's funny because in Ren Fair, like, I mean you're like everyone's staring at us, but everyone's literally dressed as if like old times. Does that really make any difference?
It doesn't. I mean, you just pick me up.
Yeah, there was a guy dressed as like a plague doctor, and you're worried about somebody else picking you up. Come on, man.
Oh, I look like look back then. I was wearing like a beanie and like I had like a weird jacket. I was
Dude.
basically just like a hobo, and like Artur's just picking up like, oh nowhere. This is part of the cosplay. I'm picking.
Bro, Willie was
carrying
just like
this
a
hobo.
Borderlands person, or I don't know what the hell he was
It
supposed
was.
to be.
It's called steampunk. There you go. I remember now.
Okay, well, Willie was a steampunk costume or dress or role play or
Dress?
something. I don't know.
Dress.
I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry.
It's called an overcoat. It's called a coat.
Okay, so we're getting off topic, my dude.
Yeah,
Bro,
it's just
okay.
a whole different thing.
Dude, how many pull-ups can you do then?
How
Me,
many
I can
pull-ups
only- Oh, you actually him or me? Oh, shit.
Carlos.
Yeah, what-
Oh, okay,
okay. I don't know because I haven't done a pull-up like in years, so I could probably do like not even one. I'm pretty sure my upper body strength is pretty much garbage.
I can only do 5 to 10 pull-ups. That's it.
5. Yeah,
Depending on the position. Yeah.
I think I can only do like 2 or 3, honestly, for me.
Damn, I
That's-
feel bad now.
that's pretty good though. Like if you can lift yourself, then yeah, that's already pretty good.
I mean, I'm a heavy, I'm a heavy person. I weigh 260, by the way, 260 pounds.
But dude,
yeah,
like,
but I'm not even that fat. But still, though, like,
Dude, if you can lift yourself, like that's already a good sign, pretty much.
yeah,
Yeah, don't feel down about yourself. Yeah, you're doing good, man.
no, I'm good.
You're doing good. When I was Eric's weight, 120 when I was like in high school.
No,
Really?
And I
what?
could do
Wait, really?
yeah, I was 120 in high school, and I did the like some little test when the army people showed up. And it was like, how many pull-ups can you do? And I think I did like 20 something.
What?
And then like over the years I got fat, so I'm like,
Oh wait, you were doing PT, right?
no, it was just like they brought a truck and it had like Call of Duty set up inside,
Oh, I remember that.
and
Oh,
then
yeah,
everybody
yeah.
was playing, but I was like, nah, I'm just gonna do pull-ups outside. So this
Oh,
army guy
okay.
was watching. I was doing pull-ups, but I was swinging too much, and I was about to knee his face. He was like, bro, if you would have hit me in the knee, I would have punched you straight in the balls. I'm like, okay. But
Whoa,
it's like,
man.
whoa,
Take it
man.
easy.
And then
Oh.
like, yeah, I got fat. I'm like 170 something, almost 180. No, I'm not 180. I was like I'm like 170, and I don't think I could do that many pull-ups anymore. Last time I went to the gym, which was about 8 months ago, before the pandemic started, I think I did max of like 10 in one go.
10.
Yeah, like around 10. I got weaker. My back is kind of weak now for pull-ups.
God damn, man.
Jesus. Like when I was like in high school, like I was in ROTC. I think that was called ROTC.
Yeah,
Basically,
taco
like,
hats.
Yeah, taco hats. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I do not like those taco hats, man. Like every time
But you love tacos though.
I'm required every Wednesday to dress in the uniform, and dude, I don't have the taco hat on me all the time. And then like I see like people like who are like very loyal to ROTC saying like, "Hey, where's your hat, man?" I'm like, I don't have it with me, and then he's keep asking me questions, and I'm just like, I had enough. I'm like, you know what? It's none of your business, really. Like, just get out of my face. And he just gave me like a smile and just walked away. I was like, I'm fine, dude. Like, just get off me, man. Get off me, man. Anyways, like, I have this friend who goes to the Marine Corps. His name is Lemuel. Basically, me and him, well, after school, we decided to go do PT. Basically, like, you know,
And, like,
the recruiters like trained us.
Like post
you know,
training, basically, right?
post training, yeah, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, so okay, let me tell you something. Like back then, like oh man, we were doing like these little competitions. Like we're split into like 2 or 3 teams, and you know, competing one another and say who gets the most points, whoever wins, gets free food or something. You know, because we also go out to eat afterwards. You know, like it's actually really good. Like we actually get to hang out and chill and get to know these recruiters. At the time, I didn't really I was contemplating joining the military, but I never did. But my friend did. So sadly, that's you know, that's when we part ways. Oh, by the way, there's a little game we do. Like basically, we had to lift someone up, and then we had to like go across the other side, and do like, oh man, this girl I had to pick up because she's the only person I can pick up because I'm not strong enough to pick up like heavy people.
Dude, I was just gonna ask you, I'm like, bro, who you lifting up?
No, I was looking at this girl, and dude, this is what she said to me. Like, I'm like, if you drop me, I'm gonna kick you in the balls. I'm like, oh god. I'm like, no.
Dude, is this
And
the
so-
theme now? Are we all gonna get punched in the balls now?
Yeah,
I think so. Yes. So anyways, I almost dropped her. I almost did, but then I lift myself back up, and dude, oh my god, she was still heavy for me, man.
Dude, I don't know
Like
why.
I didn't say anything, but like I felt like she was upset because I couldn't lift her up. But then again, like she has to know, like I was I'm very thin, man.
But was she
Was
hot
she-
though?
No.
Oh,
I mean, no, don't give her. I don't remember what she looks like. I mean, she's okay, but like she has a nasty attitude.
Okay.
I mean,
I mean,
she was
kicked.
gonna kick you in the balls.
Yeah, so I'm like, nope, I won't go there. Overall PT, like we run like like 5 miles and then like doing push-ups, pull-ups, all that stuff we do. And honestly, I felt really good doing these things. It was like good experience for me.
When I work out, because I work out like in the mornings, like I go out for a run, right?
hmm
And like I try to do like at least a 1 mile run or 1.5. Mostly, probably like 4 or 5 times a week, 7 in the mornings. And I just do it because like, well, for me, it's difficult for me to lose weight because I always been stuck with a kind of like a belly muffin, I guess you could say. And I'm one of those type of people who's just very hard to lose weight, but it cannot gain weight from just eating like any type of food.
I like muffins.
For me, like I only eat once a day because I want to cut off like enough calories, how much I can like devour or sodium. So like I tend to eat like a whole platter, and I'm good for the whole day.
We love you, Willie.
What about you, Carlos? How's your physical life doing?
So Carl's gonna talk about bikes for the rest of the episode. Go ahead.
Really? Because I actually can, but obviously we're not gonna do that. With biking, honestly, man, like I really wish that the whole bike scene in Houston was a lot better compared to other cities because it really isn't. It's kind of garbage, our bike infrastructure here. Because either you have to be next to a bayou, which aren't that many. There's only like two big ones and a bunch of little ones, like whatever.
It's really everywhere.
Or they're not everywhere. What you mean? It's just the same bayou. It's just Brazewood Bayou or the Buffalo Bayou. But
Yeah,
most
he's right.
people,
I mean,
most people hearing this, they're like, "What the hell is that?" Like, it doesn't matter.
a bayou is
Basically,
basically
there's only two bayous.
it's basically like a dip
Everyone knows what a
in the
bayou
stream.
is.
Bro, not everyone knows what a bayou is. It's it's like a deep man-made river.
But anyway, but yeah, like either you have to be next to a bayou or you have to be like in the more trendy areas of the city. You know what I mean? Like if you're like in the like wealthier neighborhoods and stuff like that. Otherwise, you're basically shit out of luck. You know what I mean?
Or you
So
gotta go
with
to the
me,
park.
yeah, or you have to drive to a park, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of trying not to use. Because for me, trying to use the bike was because I hate driving. I'm sorry, but I just can't stand driving. It's boring, expensive, dirty, dangerous relative to miles per hour, like driven per hour
I
or
mean,
whatever.
anything's dangerous.
Well, yeah, but driving
Dude,
automobiles
dude,
is
like
more dangerous
walking.
than.
Well, yeah, even walking's dangerous, dude. Literally falling on yourself kills you, just like that. That's
Well, Fall
literally
Guys, bro. We're not talking about Fall Guys.
yes, falling in general.
Help! I'm falling and I can't get up.
But yeah, like I bought a bike with the $200 that the government gave us. I literally like the next day I went to go buy a bike. It's probably one of the best things I ever bought. I use that thing all the time. Well, not nowadays because it's summer and summers in Texas are the worst. Freaking hate them.
So
But
yeah,
yeah,
Carlos, tell the government what else you bought.
oh,
I bought groceries, paid my
I mean,
bills.
I
I bought some
mostly it was
OnlyFans.
just OnlyFans. No, I bought a bike with the money because I was like reluctant to buy a bike because it's kind of pricey. You know, the one that I bought was $700, so kind of a lot,
Jesus.
kind of a lot. And that's one of the mid-range bikes.
It comes with 2 cup holders.
Actually they don't come with cup holders. You have to buy that separately. So
It's like an extra $20 each.
no, they're like $10 a piece, and they install it for you. So now I have those 2 cup holders. And like, if you see it on my
Oh.
Instagram account, you can see what my bike looks like. It's pretty nice, you know. It's exercising, but you're at the same time you're having fun, and you're biking around the city, and you get to see just how crappy our street
That'd be fun.
design is
Dude,
because it's just cars everywhere.
Dude, he's over here talking about like his bike, $700 bike. Bro, the first bike I ever had was a freaking girl's bike, pretty much. Like, no, like I'm serious. Like, I'm literally when I was little, that's what my dad gave me. I'm like, hey, like this is a girl bike. No, it's blue. And like, if you look at the bike, it has like mermaid blue on
Oh my
the thing,
God.
and then the wheels were white.
That is definitely a girl bike.
Yes, it's definitely a
Yeah.
girl's bike, and I'm just like, okay, and I'm just literally riding it around my neighborhood with freaking training wheels.
Oh man. Well, how old were you when this happened?
I don't know, maybe 10.
10?
Oh man.
Damn.
Dude, this is
That's rough.
before like phones and stuff. So like outside is literally what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to ride bikes a lot too, but when I was younger, like my first bike was one from like Walmart.
Yeah,
then,
same here.
And isn't that everyone?
That's pretty much
Well,
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are like our
Yeah,
first
it
bike's
is.
either from Walmart or the pawn shop.
Or Academy.
Or you
But
found
Academy
it?
is like for
Academy
like
sells
if
bikes?
parents have money,
Yeah, they do. But that's if like like if you have more money to spend.
then it'd be Academy. But yeah, I used to rent bikes like my brother and sister around the neighborhood, and then we'd be dumb, especially me around the neighborhood. That's why I don't trust riding bikes. Like me myself going into like crowded areas. I almost hit a car when I was trying to cross the street.
Oh yeah,
So
I've
that was
been there before.
And I think my brother, I don't know if it's either me or my brother that got launched on a curb.
What?
So like we hit a curb or something, and we literally flipped off the bike, like kind of like a somersault into like the grass. Thank God there was grass. And we just
Yeah.
landed on there like facing up. Like, bro, what the hell just happened? I don't remember if it was me or my brother, but it sucked.
Dude.
Yeah,
then,
that sounds
I don't
awful.
have any bikes anymore. They got sent to Mexico because it's like we didn't use them. So it's
Bro.
like shipped, and I was like, I want to ride my bike, and then I forgot I don't have any more bikes.
Dude, you're lucky. Like I remember like my bikes, they literally got stolen straight from the garage, pretty much.
Ah,
What the hell?
So like my dad was cutting the yard and left the garage door open. The kid like sneaked in and like just like took it right inside from the garage.
Damn.
bro.
I had a bike too. I remember I used to ride it back in middle school by Fondren. You know that little body by the Fondren in middle school?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
that
used to
place.
ride there like in the afternoons, and then like I used to live on those like ghetto apartments.
Ghetto Carlos, come on, that's where the fun's at. Remember? 2 episodes, man.
I lived in those. I lived by those apartments. I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I used to live around there, and then like I left it outside just for 1 minute just to go use the restroom outside of my outside of my apartment, and then like and next thing you know, I come back like after a minute, I just come back and it's already stolen. Then I never bought a bike.
So like when it comes to like in the ghetto areas, man, like you can't take your eye off of your bike because
No, you
once
cannot.
you look away, like dude, that shit gone already. Like that happened to me like when I was young. Like I have like 3 bikes stolen at the time. I'm like Jesus
Aw,
Christ.
man.
Damn, 3.
Yeah,
Really? Jeez.
Dude.
yeah,
Mhm.
and like you said, Willie, like I went to I also went to the restroom, and then this dude like immediately took action. Like as soon as I went inside, like he just take the bike, and just run off with it. I'm like Jesus, man.
Dude, how come all these are similar? Like one of the bikes that I got stolen. So it was me and my brother. I had my girl bike, and then my brother had like an actual really good bike, pretty much. And then like
Yeah.
we went to the corner store near my home, and like my brother, oh yeah, keep watching the bikes. So I was outside just keeping guard, and like he was taking a while. I'm like, oh, I'm just go inside for a bit, and I go inside, and then like obviously we buy like the chips or whatever because that was cool back then. And then like I go outside, literally like his bike is gone. They left my girl bike, my girl bike there. Obviously nobody wants that shit apparently.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh
Wait,
no,
so
I
did you have to give him a ride on the girl bike back?
I hope so.
oh I got another story, but this is not involved with me, but this involves with this guy named Elijah. Okay, so basically like he was riding his bike, right? And then like this dude come up to him and say like, hey yo, can I see your bike? Like, can I borrow it?
No.
And dude, this boy
No.
let him take the bike, because I don't know. He at the time he was very gullible. I'm not sure, or he was like confused of what's going on. But that dude took his bike, right? And then like also like on his bike there was also his bag out as well. And so, dude, like he's like, oh, let me borrow it. Like, oh, he's like, I'm gonna go ride it around like a few blocks. I just want to test out your bike. And dude, that dude just drove off. And Elijah was like, oh, okay. And there was some old lady came up to him and said like, you know that guy just stole your bike. He's like, wait, what? Really? And so he's like, don't worry. That's my grandson. I'll get it back.
Oh my
Are
god.
you serious?
Oh look,
Yeah.
it says gullible on the ceiling.
And so no, luckily, that woman was willing to help him to get his bike back and his bag and the stuff's inside. Like, I'm just like, Elijah, how the hell did you like let him just take it?
Bro.
Oh my god.
Like, it's pretty stupid.
Well, I mean, oh my god. I remember one time, like in high school, I trusted this one dude in my Spanish class. He's like, hey man, like I know this place that gets like, like these like PlayStation 3 games. Yeah, during that time, like really cheap, pretty much. He's like, oh, and then he mentioned like Battlefield and all these other ones. Like, oh yeah, and then like I gave him like 40 or $50 because I'm like, oh
Oh my
yeah,
god.
yeah, that sounds good. And then I was gonna get some other people like I knew this other guy. I'm like, hey, I know the guy that he's gonna give me some games for cheap. And then like luckily he said no, but then like the next day like he like I guess he dropped out of high school or something.
Bro.
Yeah, so like I at that point I just never seen him ever again pretty much.
Damn, dude. That's crazy, man. I honestly like once again I have no experience with somebody stealing my bike or falling off a bike or none of that stuff. Whenever I ride mine nowadays, it's just fun. I go from where I live, I do like 30 plus bike rides nowadays. I go from here where I live to like all the way to downtown and then back. So it's pretty far out. It's a long ride and it's a lot of fun. But at the same time, I do that and I jog also. And combined doing those two things, I've lost a total of 30 pounds since this
Dang.
whole thing started. Which
Man,
I look the same though, which is kind of disappointing. But yeah, I've lost 30 pounds.
But 30
It's
pounds is
pretty
a
cool.
huge difference, though.
yeah, I mean like I kind of did similar like years ago. Like I during the summer I just walked everywhere. Like I went from 200 pounds going down to like again 130 at that point. Although, and I realized I was really skinny being 130, so I gained like 20 pounds. So right now, I'm like okay, I went to 150, and then going towards quarantine, now I weigh like probably like 160 now,
So you gained like 10
Uh,
pounds.
pretty much.
Yay, I'm not
Mm.
the only one that can wait.
Meanwhile,
Yeah,
I'm still
sorry.
stuck
I
at
can't
260.
relate. I lost. I'm trying to lose another 30 just because I want to lose another 30.
Mhm.
But honestly, man, ever since I got the thing, then I haven't been able to work out as much as I wanted to because my lungs have just been. Oof. They're a lot better now, but it's not at 100% yet. So I still can't do a 5K. I still can't do plus 35 miles on a bike, and I can't do more than like 1 mile running unless I really just push myself over the limit.
So I find it so
That
funny
sucks.
how like a person that never been to these ghetto experiences, like all Carlos stores are really just wholesome. Yeah, realize that?
Yeah.
No, they are.
They're pretty
But
wholesome.
it's funny because like I've actually lived in the ghetto, but the thing is, I would always just stay indoors. You know what I mean? Like I would never go outside more than like a few hours at a time,
Bro,
or I would just
outside
stay
is the
inside.
fun, bro.
I know, but like I would just be inside playing Mario games or whatever, sleeping or something.
Dude, I remember walking outside my neighborhood, bro. I get chased by dogs, bro. And then
What?
yes, I'm getting chased by dogs. And I think even one time I was just walking. It was literally this dog was on a freaking leash. I walked by the owner, the dog fucking bites me in the back of the leg. I'm like,
What
What?
the
I'm like,
hell?
how? And then she's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I just walked away. I don't even know if the dog even had rabies for the most part, but I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah, like, I don't
You
care if
really
I
die.
might get a disease. It doesn't matter. No big deal. It's just
I've never,
rabies.
I've never been chased by a dog though. Kind of like down the street or something like that. I've never been chased by one.
I was
I
chased
know
by a
that
Chihuahua, so
the dogs. Sometimes dogs are just everywhere, man. I got chased by multiple dogs when I was young, but I just go out for a walk or a run, and then I always carry, like for me, I always carry a stick. I always carry a stick because, like, man, there's times where you cannot trust these streets.
Are you planning on making a torch or something?
Are you talking about the one that's shaped like a gun?
I either bring a stick or I bring like one of those metal bats because I'm getting one good whack on their heads. Ooh.
Bro, he's over here
Damn,
literally
bro,
walking around with a bat, bro. What?
You know,
You can't trust these streets, man.
I
I got chased by a pit bull one time, dude. That was just like the worst experience ever.
What
It's like
sucks?
you can't mess with pit bulls, man.
What sucks is that the fact that you run is what makes them chase you.
Yeah,
that's
no,
the main
I-
thing.
makes it worse.
No, like
Yeah.
like this pit bull, like he started chasing me, but I was just like, oh, okay, he's probably just looking for food. So I was just walking, I wasn't running. Next to know, he was right behind me. He was just trying to catch me. Now I just turned around and smacked right on the right side of the ear, and he just walked away.
Nah, bro, here's what you gotta do, man. You gotta carry a salami in your pocket.
That's even worse.
Who's gonna carry salami in their pocket while they're trying to go on a walk
Emergency.
to like distract dogs, bro?
I think you just bring
I mean,
jerky.
he carries a gun-shaped steak, so why not carry a salami?
I don't even.
Yo, guys, like I have something to tell you. Like one time I was chased by a leopard. Like I had to climb the
leopard?
tree. Yeah. I had to like run really fast to like and climb the tree. Dude, that thing almost got me, man. Like got me. Like, yeah,
A
leopard.
We're
Yeah,
in Houston. There's no
Where?
leopards here.
back in Mexico, man.
Oh, okay,
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
Wait, you said leopard like
No.
like those cats?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
he means a mountain lion because there's
Oh,
mountain.
yeah.
I like how
Yeah,
you're like,
that makes
oh,
sense.
that's fine. No, that's not fine. What you mean?
I mean,
Yo,
I said,
no.
I mean, like that makes sense. I'm like leopards. I don't think leopards are a thing over here.
No. So
No,
yeah, that's
man.
fine.
I'm like,
Well,
yeah,
leopards
bro,
are
like, yeah, I
fine.
got chased by a shark one time.
Bro, the only thing I get chased in Houston is chickens, man. Chickens.
Chickens.
They
I
take
can't believe
me.
Chicken.
people actually own chickens like inside of the city. That's funny as hell.
Yeah, bro, I have some chasing me and shit. Like, get away from me.
What, bro, they're in your backyard. Of course they're gonna chase you.
Bro, they dominate me, man. They dominate the backyard, man.
They're your pets. What do you mean?
But they
Yeah, bro.
dominate the backyard.
Wait,
Okay.
Eric, I'm curious, bro. Like, why do you have chickens? Like, are you planning on eating them, or do you just have them as a pet, or like, why do you have chickens?
We just have them just cause, man. Like,
So you're not
Just
gonna
have
eat
it
them.
as pets.
It's just there.
Yeah,
Dude,
sometimes you just having pets or just eggs. There you
Bro,
go.
it's the same thing. Like, why do you have a dog? Why do you have puppers, man?
But that's different. A chicken is a chicken. We're not
Bro,
talking about puppers.
dude, where do you cross the line between pet and not a pet? Like, what do you mean? Anything's a pet, really.
Yeah, there's people
I
you know
mean,
that own
pets are-
cows in their houses, right?
Dude, if I had a cow in my house, that thing would be in the plate already. I
Plate.
get that protein, bro. Cause
Oh, a plate.
Yeah. he
Yeah.
said plate.
I think it's like play like a theater arts or something.
what?
Yeah. I was like, this is freaking old McDonald had a farm play or
Buy the
something.
cow a wig, and she's gonna be doing like a performance for me for sure.
I think FEMA
Send
wants
me
to
doing
know your
opera.
location.
I mean, well, you guys don't know my location, so yeah, there's that.
We're not going through this again.
we're not going through this, all right?
We're not going through locations again.
I'm actually curious for those of you that be jogging like every now and then. What's your shut up? What's your running time to do a mile? Like I'm genuinely curious because mine
Okay.
is
A
8
running
minutes
time?
and yeah, mine is 8
minutes?
minutes and 20 seconds. My fastest mile.
Dude. Okay.
So-
For me, before all this, pretty much, I used to do like a mile, like 10 minutes, pretty much. But now,
Okay.
after everything, pretty much, and like all that quarantine 15, gaining them 15 pounds. Right now, I run probably it takes me like 17 minutes now. Not because I'm out of shape,
What?
like a little bit because I'm a little bit out of shape, but like also because the whole situation. So
Oh yeah, you actually came
Wait,
down with it too.
Yeah, for me, it normally takes me like around 14 to 16 minutes between there. Fastest, yeah, 14 minutes. That's my fastest.
Mine is 12 minutes for a mile. Which is really bad, really
bro,
bad.
dude, you run with the wind, man. What you mean? So
Yeah, bro,
light.
like, you be flying, bro. You be going with the leaves, my guy. Because the leaves just, I don't know.
That's a wise ass.
The key to a successful marathon is to draft behind your opponents.
Gotcha.
This ain't no racing game. Gotta
I
put
mean,
that beef
when
behind
when
them.
you're biking, it's actually a good advice to stay right behind somebody in front of you, like because that actually reduces drag, which in turn you have to do like 20 to 25% less effort to go the same speed.
So like, do you also need to press accelerate right when you hit go?
No, you gotta press the accelerate button when it says at 2 to get that boost.
Oh, the speed boost.
Now, but you gotta use
Okay.
that. You
The
gotta
speed
use
boost.
that red mushroom.
You got to drift, man, to get the speed boost. Man.
No, man,
Gotta
you gotta
fill up
get
the
Lucy on
nitro
your
meter.
team.
Anyway,
But
back
yeah,
to
What about you, Jim?
jogging.
yeah.
So I don't jog just 1 mile. Like usually my jogs are like 3 to 5 miles.
Mhm.
Like when I go, because I think the last time I went running was about 2 weeks ago. I haven't gone right now because of the heat. I don't know what my best time is, but it might be around. I don't know. I really don't know. I just know when I run like 4 or 5 miles, it takes me like about an hour to finish like 5 miles.
But is it like only jogging, or like you take like you just walk and you start jogging again?
I mean, yeah, you're not gonna run 5 miles just jogging the whole time.
Be impressive.
I used to
That
be able
would
to
be
jog 4
impressive.
miles without stopping back in June. You know.
That's impressive. The thing is that like I don't know, for like 4 or 5 miles, you gotta like know your pace. Because if you try and burn out like your first
Yeah.
mile, like you're gonna be destroyed by like the third mile.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
keep I
So
keep telling Carlos, just like, it's not a race, man. Like, you'll get
it's
there.
not
Yeah.
No, like
like
this is what I be doing is I alternate. Some days I run to pace myself to see how long I can run, and other days I run to see just how fast I can run. You know what I mean? Like
oh
one
what?
day,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
like one day I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna run 1 mile and I'm gonna see how fast I can go. And then other days I'm like, okay, I'm gonna run. I know I'm gonna do bad, 10 minutes for a 1 mile at least, but I'm gonna see how long I can like keep the pace up. You know what I mean? Like, let's see
So
how long I can run. And before, I used to be able to run 4 miles going at an average pace.
how much is
And
an average pace?
an average pace is, yeah, like 10 minutes a mile. So
Is
6 miles per hour.
this a math
That's not.
problem?
I don't think that's average
6 miles
for
per
four
hour, that's
miles.
average. For
Knowledge.
for 4 miles, it would take me like,
Yeah.
I want to say like 40 minutes, yeah, like 41 minutes to finish the 4 miles.
Hmm.
But
You
that
said
was
40
before I
minutes?
got the thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
40 minutes.
Jesus, man.
You guys know Memorial Park, right? That whole
Yeah.
loop is 3 miles long.
Nice.
It's
Oh,
exactly 3 miles. I finished the 3 miles in 29 minutes.
Oh,
Impressive.
impressive.
I don't
damn.
Yeah,
know.
that,
I
yeah.
don't know what's happening.
This guy's
Is
going
it
to work.
Memorial like a flat landscape though?
It's pretty easy there because not only is it flat, but also it's not concrete.
Granite, you could say, or something like that.
It's
Oh,
not granite. It's like a trail.
Yeah,
That's
trail.
the
I was
Yeah.
going to say trail, yeah.
It's a trail. It's not like a granite where your feet like have to make contact with the concrete. In return, it makes your feet sore quicker.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So
That, that
with the trail, it's less stress on your legs basically.
Dude, are we really talking
Uh,
about ergodynamics with trails and shoes and stuff now?
yes, I'm talking about trails because the trail I use or that I used to run in, like it's not an easy run.
Bro,
Like there's hills, there's like two big uphills, two downhills, and it goes from concrete into like the gravel trail, I guess is what you're talking
Whoa. Yeah, I think it's
about. So
gravel.
like it's not an easy trail. I guess that may be the reason why it takes longer for me because it's not.
Maybe.
Bro, that shit hurts. Running uphill, it really sucks.
Yeah, you have to
Dude,
use a lot of muscle
try
for
running
that.
up the stairs. Oh, crap. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, you have to use muscle. That takes a lot out of you, honestly. That's why people always be telling you like, don't take the elevators, take the stairs. And it sounds stupid at first, but then you can kind of understand the reason behind it.
I mean, in my university, I used to never take elevators, like only stairs, only because the elevators would always be packed and they
Oh
take too
yeah,
long. So I would be forced to take elevators. And I mean, stairs. And they're like 5 up to the 5th floor. So it's a lot of stairs.
The same thing as like to HEC, like West Loop, people like wait in that elevator, and I literally just take the stairs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just take the stairs.
Like literally,
the-
literally, there'll be like so many people just waiting there, and I was just
Dude.
like, I'm already on the second floor, and then
Dude,
like they're still down there.
Bro, Central Campus has I think 4 or 5 floors in the main building, and I swear to God, like I just take the stairs, and by the time I get to where I'm supposed to be, the people that are in the elevator are getting there the exact same time, and they just look at me like, "Wait, didn't you just take the stairs?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Low-key, that's what I do. I'll make it a game. I'm like, all right, let me beat these poor suckers upstairs.
Let me beat these lazy people.
And then if I beat them, I just walk slowly in front of the elevator when it opens. I'm like, what's up? I'm
What-
cool.
Nah, Cheta, you sit down like you have a newspaper. What took y'all so long?
Is this like that meme where in SpongeBob where you remember that episode when SpongeBob and Sandy were both racing on top of the mountain?
Oh, I know
And
you're
then
talking about.
when
Yeah.
SpongeBob- when he finally gets up there, Sandy's just waiting for him.
Oh, it took you long enough.
Like, wow. And she's just chilling in a big ass like reclining chair and a newspaper. She's like, wow, finally, it took you long enough to get here. Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Nice cut, G.
No, and then SpongeBob like declare another race, and then later, like there's like a little recording saying like I'm already halfway there.
Oh yeah, and then when Sandy gets there, like SpongeBob's wearing like this old man outfit.
Oh yeah,
You know, the whole like
that's basically Chente with the elevator
What-
situation.
exactly. Chente, you should go to like I don't know if you want to do this because Memorial Park is kind of busy-ish,
It is.
especially in the early morning and late afternoon hours. Because like whenever I go,
Uh-huh.
it's very packed. But since I already got it, then I mean, I still got another month left before I can get it again.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger for at least 3 months.
That should be
Knowledge.
we should make shirts out of that too.
What were you saying, Carlos? I should try what though?
Oh, anyway, like if you're ever down, you should go to Memorial Park and try to attempt to do the 3 mile loop and see how long it
Oh.
takes you to do that.
Oh, I can probably do 3 miles. That's pretty.
It's
simple for me
it's
to do.
flat. It's flat and it's a trail, and there's always people there, but there's a lot of room. Like it's a wide trail, so
Is it weird that I've always been doing it, but I never time it because I'm just playing Pokemon Go?
no, trust me, bro. Like every time I go, there's always at least one person playing Pokemon Go every single time.
No, I'll do you one better. Me playing Harry Potter Go.
No, bro, Minecraft Go.
Oh yeah,
Minecraft
Minecraft Go.
Nah,
Minecraft
man,
Go.
Nah, man, how is Go?
Chente, you run with the wand.
I run with the wand.
What was
And you have like
that?
that cape or something. Revolve.
What
Swear
was
to
that?
God, man.
The cape glasses. I have the fake Harry Potter lightning tattoo on my forehead.
Oh
and then a
no!
wand. I would legit, if I have the stuff, I'll legit run it 3 miles.
This guy's
There
committed.
we go.
That's commitment right there.
That's commitment. Hell
Dude.
yeah.
As soon as the temperature drops, if you think it's packed right now, just imagine when it's like 70, 60 degrees outside.
And
Oh,
that's when
man.
it's good temperature, man.
That's like the
Right.
best temperature to run in, like
Oh,
70,
yeah.
60. Dude, when it's like, in my opinion, 50 and below, if you're jogging, like your throat gets like hella dry after like,
Oh, yeah.
like a few minutes,
You're right.
you know?
You don't feel
So
cold
that's
at
why I
that
say
point because the amount of
60
heat
and,
is you're
yeah.
leaving.
like
I
60,
mean, that's why they
70
have
is my sweet spot.
what 60 and what? 60 and 70?
That's like the sweet spot. But what were you saying?
I mean, that's why they keep the gym so freaking cold all the time. So people don't overheat.
Isn't the gym temperature like 60?
Oh, really? They
70?
have to do that? Oh, crap.
It's so cold. Yeah, when you go in, especially in the mornings when it's like it doesn't have people, when you go in, man, that cold hits you hard. I was like, bro.
It feels good though, but nah, man, go to the sauna, man.
Yeah,
A sauna.
The
Oh my
sauna, bro.
God.
I
Oh,
miss.
okay, this is like stories you don't want to hear when you go to like the locker room, and then there's the sauna.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Dude.
Tell us your wisdom.
Who you want me to? You want to first, Arturo?
People are exposed and they don't care. That's the gist of it, really.
Yeah.
Exposed like they're not wearing
Like,
anything, or exposed like
nothing.
they're just wearing like a
That
towel.
they're not wearing anything,
No,
and they're old
not
people.
even a towel. Like this is how bad it is. They have a towel like on their back,
Yeah.
but they're not using
Oh
it.
my
Yes.
God.
Yes.
What saunas do you be guys going to?
To gyms? What do you mean?
Wait, which gym though?
Okay. Before the one I go to this other one that they shut down. They had like a pool and a sauna, and like I went to the sauna, and like I think there was like you go in there, and, you see like a bunch of old people. They're just chilling. And for some reason, there's this one person eating food in the sauna. I guess they're that. I guess they're that comfortable, just like being in a sauna like that. I don't understand.
Oh,
Bro,
man.
like, dude,
Wait.
like my sister's boyfriend, like, he when he went to the gym, like, he saw all these muscular dudes, and then like they're huge people, but small, if you know what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, but what's the point of a
Bro,
sauna though? Do you just sweat? Is it just relaxing?
so
Pretty
There's
much, it's like to like relieve stress, or I don't know, like.
I
no,
feel
yeah,
there's more to
so
the sauna than that
I feel
actually.
like I'm just being like steam fried or something.
Nah, like the sauna actually replicates the effects of doing cardio. Like you get your heart rate up, you start sweating, you lose a bunch of electrolytes, and it actually like relaxes you, you
But I
know?
mean, like, but is it really relaxing when you're in there with a bunch of half naked dudes?
I mean, depending on the time we go, like I don't think I've ever seen a person like flat out nude in the
Yeah,
sauna. Their bits
yeah.
would be burned.
I'm sure you just don't have noticed, but okay.
No,
What?
like when I used to go to the sauna back in 24-hour fitness before they all shut down, but anyway, I would go into the sauna and at most there was like three people. Most of the time it was with me. But I would go to the gym like at early, like not early, like early in the afternoon, like around 1 or 2 p.m., which is like
Oh, okay.
probably like one of the least popular times to go.
Yeah, it is. Like
Because then
around
during
12,
lunchtime,
1.
I would go in there, and most of the time it would just be me. So I'm just sitting there and just enjoying it for myself. But I never saw like nude people there. At
Yeah, I
most, a
mean,
dude is wearing his boxers, or
Dude, again, why are you so wholesome, man?
I know, man.
I
why are
honestly
you
don't
so
know.
open?
I'm so innocent.
And this is coming from a person that goes to parks at 3 in the morning with nothing but a cell phone and headphones in my ear. Like I'm wearing my headphones and it's 3 a.m. and I'm in the park.
What are you doing
Nothing
in
ever
the park?
happens.
What are you doing in the park 3 a.m. at night, only wearing a cell phone and earphones?
Only wearing
No,
a cell
not wearing a cell phone.
phone.
No, I'm carrying my cell phone, but I have my earphones in.
Okay.
No pants, just earphones and
Yeah,
phone.
just
Okay,
phone. I don't know. I don't know what to do
I
with my
only wear
phone.
my phone and earphones.
that's it. No clothes, just stuff, just
Just
technology.
just 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 my phone. That's it. That's what I'm wearing.
Because when I
Oh,
went with you at the park that night, man, like, I'm surprised people actually run at this time. Like, Jesus.
Well, at first I used to do that because I was going through some difficult times at the like
So was
a few
I.
years
That's why I
ago.
went with you.
Well, but I'm talking about like a few years ago, and
Oh, okay.
yeah, like I would go by myself like at 3 a.m. because I honestly couldn't sleep. But nowadays I do it just because I can do it, you know? So I go to the park and I'm like, man, this is so nice. It's just me out here. Occasionally there's like that one sketchy dude, but then again, I'm pretty sure everybody thinks I'm that sketchy dude too, because who the hell goes to the park at 3 in the morning and does nothing at all? That's what I'm saying.
it's like that Spider-Man meme is like, you're suspicious. No, you're suspicious.
No, you.
Each other. No,
Like
Well,
you.
I call him like, bro, you're creepy. What are you doing here by yourself? And he's like, well, what are you doing here by yourself?
Ah,
he's not wrong though, bro. Okay,
Touche.
this reminds me when me and my cousin used to go to the gym at night, like at 12 or 1 o'clock a.m. This is when I worked overnight at like Jovi's, grocery store, etc., etc. And like we literally went there. Okay, the thing is, we only had one membership pass. They gave him like a little special key card to enter in the gym at night, right?
The hell?
Now that the thing is that you can only it's only for one person. So if two people were to go at the same time, they would know. They have like sensors or something. So what we would do or he would do is like he would scan it, go in, but as soon like like he's about to go in, he just tosses it to the side, and then you,
oh,
you gotta wait like 5 or 10 minutes, and I will grab the card and go in just like that, pretty much. So, but literally nobody goes there during the night, so we have like the whole gym to ourselves, pretty much.
what?
Damn, that's
I
interesting.
mean,
Yeah,
Damn,
I
dude.
mean,
it's like the
that's
whole.
me.
Huh?
That's me in the mornings. It's like when I used to go to the gym because they open at 5, I would be there at 5 in the morning to go exercise. And there's like maybe like 4, and they're like the regulars, like the beefy boys or the ladies that are trying to get their squat on.
Yeah.
And like it's empty. Like everything's nice. The dumbbells are all there. You don't have to worry about like looking for the dumbbells and stuff. What were you saying, Arturo?
I was gonna say also, even like afterward, like we're bored. Okay, we're bored, that's whatever. So then we go to the back of the gym. Okay, so keep in mind, like he lives like in like a kind of like in the rich area, so like that's kind of why it's more of like a private gym. You know, if that's what if that's where you see all these key cards. So we go to the back of the gym. First, like we were like, we're bored, so we there was like this ladder, pretty much in the back of the gym, and we like it has like a lock on it also, just in the front. So I'm like, bro, you can totally get on the roof of this gym. So then like I climbed in the back of the ladder. There was enough space for me to actually climb the back. So I'm like climbing through the back, and then I actually went to the roof pretty much, and then my cousin did the same thing. And then like once we got up there, we went to like the corner of the actual roof. It's like flat pretty much. You can take a good look around. And then like we seen like these little like I'm kidding. I'm not even like kidding you or anything. There was like these little demonic markings like on the floor pretty much on the corner of this roof.
For
Bro.
real?
Yeah, I'm surprised that it got to this point to the podcast, but yeah, it was like some markings. What I actually have pictures. I'm gonna show you a little bit later, but like I have like it's like these little markings and like this is like a lot of carvings or whatever. When I saw, it's pretty odd, but I'll show you a little bit later. So
What the hell?
Oh my god, dude.
That gym is
See,
full of
this is why, dude. This is why, like, I don't even like going to the gym. Well, before the whole thing
this
happened,
is
but I
why,
don't like going to the gym
because
before.
demon signs.
Because it's demonic.
That
There's
is
demonic
like one of the
markings
reasons
everywhere.
why. Because because like after 10 p.m., I feel like if I'm at the gym, I'm like, why the hell am I here so late?
For gains?
Like
What you mean?
I should be doing like I should be doing something else. Although this is weird coming from the guy that goes to the park at 3 a.m. So double
Exactly.
standards, I guess. Yeah, he won't go to the gym at 10 p.m., but he'll go to the park at 3 in the morning. What the hell? But anyway,
Carlos is the double standard. That is his definition. Like when you look
honestly,
up at the
you're not
dictionary
wrong.
standard, it's Carlos right there.
It's just me. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I have double standards on, but we could talk about that later.
Double
But do you have
standard.
But
double standards on food?
yes, I actually do have double
Oh,
standards on food too.
Oh,
If anybody has an opinion on anything, I probably have a double standard on it.
all right.
Like,
First,
for
double
example,
standard.
you want me to give you an example of one?
All right, trigger me.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna trigger you. Willie knows exactly what I'm gonna bring up. Okay. Okay, so you know how everyone's favorite topping on nachos or tacos or whatever is avocado, right?
What
Yeah.
on nachos? Hell no, not on nachos.
Nachos, well, whatever. Anyway, you put avocados on your tacos, on your
Yeah.
tortas, or burrito, whatever. I cannot stand avocados. They are disgusting. They feel so gross in your mouth. They look weird. They're squishy. It's like, why do people like this so much? I know it's healthy for you, and I know it has a lot of like healthy fat in it or whatever, but I do not like them at all. I'm sorry, but I just really don't.
Okay,
man.
so if you don't like avocado, do you like guacamole?
I don't either at all.
Okay. How's that a double standard? That's fine.
Because how is that fine though? It's a double standard because like I would like as soon as you put avocado on anything, I will not eat it. I love tacos, but I will not eat taco if it has an avocado in it.
I mean, wouldn't it be the same thing like, oh, I won't eat sugar by itself, but if you put that shit in coffee, then that's good or something.
Huh.
Or
I-
like stuff like that. Like, oh, I won't, like have, I don't know, chocolate unless it has like, whatever else it has on it as well.
I mean,
Chocolate
I guess
milk.
the same. I guess for me that applies for ketchup. Like unless it's on a hot dog or fries, then I won't eat it. Like how some people put ketchup on their eggs, but
So
that's gross.
You don't
But
like, you
then
don't
I
like
will,
that?
but I will gladly put ketchup on my hot dog or
Or,
on
or fries. Yeah.
or fries. But as soon as ketchup's on my eggs, I'm like, why? Why? Like, why are you putting ketchup on eggs? That's gross. The fries, nah, bro, you're good.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Like
What
mustard?
about hash browns? Do you put ketchup on hash browns like
I do
IHOP
not.
or Denny?
No,
I was gonna bring that up, Chente. God damn it.
Well, you put them on fries.
and they're both made out of fries.
They're both made out of
Fries, but
potatoes,
whatever.
you doofus.
What the hell, Carlos?
They're both made out of potatoes. Exactly. I hate ketchup on my hash browns.
Oh wait,
but
wait,
I
okay,
love
wait,
ketchup on my
wait, I have a
fries.
question. Wait, I have a question. Do you like cheese? But wait, say you don't. Do you like cheese? By the way,
Yes,
do you like cheeseburgers?
obviously.
Okay, okay. I'm making sure he's not like that kind of person. Like, there are some people like that hate cheese but love cheeseburgers. Like,
I
there are
mean,
people like that.
I know, like
I don't
yeah,
love
I know what you
cheese,
mean.
but it's. But you know, I don't mind cheese. That's I guess I should be saying that. But I don't hate cheese. I don't. It's not that bad.
Cheese is the best.
The fromage.
What kind of food you guys don't dislike the most? I'm kind of curious about that now.
I hate
Wait,
tomatoes
wait,
by
what?
themselves.
I hate chicken and
Thank
meat.
you. You don't like chicken, but you own
Wait,
chickens.
what? You don't like chicken?
Wait, who is
okay.
chicken?
Okay, I hate drumsticks. That's the particular ones I hate.
Bro,
What?
you don't like you don't like being thick?
Okay, look, I don't know what. I'm very complicated when it comes to these things. But like, I'll eat chicken breast, but like, I will not eat any other type of chicken. Never.
What?
What? Chicken breast
So when
is
we
the
go to
most,
wings,
like
Wait,
What about
are we
wings?
really gonna argue over boneless wings and then
Oh, I like
No.
boneless, but I will never eat the one with bones. Hell no.
but you're
Why?
gonna be chicken nugget,
that's
right?
basically a chicken nugget.
I said boneless, yeah.
So basically chicken nuggets. You don't mind chicken nuggets.
I would eat chicken nuggets, depends. But like, I would never eat like a drumstick or anything like that.
Nah, bro, dino nuggets.
Oh,
Dino
Dino
nuggets.
oh,
Dude, they go hard. I love dino
So-
nuggets.
nah, man, SpongeBob macaroni.
Oh no. Oh no.
That actually is.
I don't even know what Willie asked, bro. I don't know if he
What-
said
what were you-
what's
what
our
was the
favorite
question?
food or
Yeah,
what's
oh,
our
yeah,
least.
what was
Well,
the
no,
question
what is the
again?
food that you dislike the most? Like, I'm
Um,
curious. Carlos doesn't like avocado.
That's the number one on my I don't like list is avocados.
Again,
My number one,
tomatoes
chicken
by
and meat.
themselves.
Tomatoes by themselves? Like salads? What about salads?
That's why. That's by themselves.
Oh, okay. So
What about cherries? But it's part of something though.
What do you mean part of something?
Like it's together in a salad.
But they're by themselves.
Put in a salad.
wait, are we talking about sliced tomatoes, right?
We pretty much, yeah.
Okay, no,
Well,
because
they can be cherry
there's also
tomatoes,
these
too.
like these, yeah, those cherry tomatoes. I mean, yeah.
No,
But why?
I don't like the. Just don't like the taste. It's the same thing. Like I also don't like shrimp. I freaking hate shrimp.
You hate shrimps?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
you don't like seafood, right?
I'm so glad I'm not the only one.
I like shrimps, but I cannot eat fish. The fish is like my number one list too.
Bro, what the fuck?
What?
Okay.
I
No,
should
like for me, I'm sort of like allergic to fish, and that's the reason I cannot eat it, and I cannot stand fish at all either.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Like, if you're allergic to fish or like you get a reaction from it, I get it.
Yeah.
They're like I just can't eat that like when it comes to fish or sushi or fish sticks, which I wish I could try sushi, but
Bro,
I can't.
Bro, who is sad over not eating fish sticks though?
That used to be me when I was little.
No, I say I'm sad about sushi.
Sushi? Oh man.
Oh wait, you're sad because you can't eat sushi because you're.
Yes.
Oh my god! Wait,
Oh,
no,
that
because I
hurt.
remember I told you like, hey, let's go Cafe One. You're like, yeah, sure. Like we could try some sushi. And you're like, yeah, okay. Like you didn't tell me you're allergic to it.
No, like yeah.
Like no, because you just said yeah. You just agreed. I'm like, I assumed
No,
like.
I agree. I probably just agree with the Cafe 101, but after that, it's just I probably said something else.
He
Oh, okay.
he agreed to the cafe in the one. He agreed to the Let's, but not the
Oh,
sushi.
oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. What's it called? Like back when I was like a little, like I usually went to this Asian restaurant. I don't remember what's it called, but like there's this meat that I've been trying. Like there's like types of meat. They're
Mhm.
like all like slimy or whatever. It's kind of weird when I said it. But anyways, like I ate those, right? And dude, I had like an allergic reaction, man. And, like I kept like scratching my body, like my chest, my back, and dude, like as soon as like I was about to shower, I look at my skin. I'm like, it's all rashes everywhere, like
Ooh.
all the way
No.
to my neck, to like my chest and my bottom. I'm like, Jesus.
Jeez, man.
And that's why I'm just like, I don't. That's why I don't like meat at all. I'm like, nah, I really can't eat it.
So you don't. So you can't eat any kind of meat except like chicken.
There is,
Well,
I don't like. I know the meat I had before. It was like some Asian meat, but like if we're talking about like the meat that y'all usually eat,
Hmm.
I
like
can go
that.
for that. I could go for that, But
I mean, you eat burgers, chicken, and stuff, but
yeah, but like I said, there's like certain types of meat, like chicken meat, that I don't like in my mouth, which like
I know what kind of meat you would like in your mouth.
Oh, hold on. Whoa,
your mom.
there, cowboy.
Okay,
Anyways, yeah, that's
mean-
pretty much.
that
mean,
phrasing though, the
I mean-
the way he said it.
I mean, I had lobster before, and like it actually made
I love
it
lobster.
made my mouth itchy pretty much.
Oof.
Oh, that's not good.
Wait, you say your mouth itchy?
Yeah, it made it really really itchy, but I wasn't like
Ooh.
that allergic, but it really made it itchy.
I can eat lobsters and crabs, but like for some reason fish is like not there in the list.
I mean, like
And I like shrimps too.
like I've had an option between fish and anything else. Like yeah, like I will pick something else other than fish.
So-
I love eating
Okay.
crabs.
So basically, like y'all cannot stand like maybe like like any type of fish. Like what about salmon fish?
I'll eat salmon.
No, I
Really?
can't.
I'll eat it.
No,
I just like I
oh.
prefer something else other than just eating fish.
No, I'm not talking about like it's just fish sticks or like grilled fish. I'm talking about like different type of fish, like like salmon, for example.
Yeah, I'll eat fish like salmon.
Yeah.
I like
no,
salmon.
keep in mind, like every fish is different. Like they all have like different, taste buds, whatever. Yeah.
Dude, like us humans are so freaking weird. We're over here talking about deliciousness of animals. Like they don't think that. Like we're like, bro, I can't wait to eat some really good cow right now.
Can't wait to eat that nice, tasty cow.
It's like no, bro. I
Bro,
like
you-
it.
bro,
I like
no,
when
no.
if you chop up the belly, pulled pork.
Oh no.
Now you see a cow, you're like, nah, bro, I can't wait to eat you. But hey, man, they come with protein, so like,
What about food you guys like love?
Oh, that's a tough one.
I don't think like that at all. Sushi.
dude, there's a lot of foods that we're pretty sure all of us.
If
would say is our
if you're
favorite.
given a choice to just one though.
I mean,
Sushi.
you're
Uh,
just Asian food.
Honestly,
wait,
yeah,
wait,
just-
me? I mean, for me, I guess I would say
I swear to God, Carlos.
you know what I'm gonna say, right? Like pho. I
What?
always say pho.
My favorite is ramen.
Oh wait, no, I forgot. No, I take it back. I like ramen. Never mind.
I love ramen.
Ooh, I swear, when I was at Oklahoma, that the first time I ever tasted ramen, that chicken ramen, that is so good, man.
Dude,
the
there-
ramen you had, dude, they look delicious, man.
Dude, it's really delicious. Yeah,
there's ramen shops here. We just never been to them.
I
There-
mean,
But they're shit.
The ones I've been to 3 different ones. They're not great. Like I don't know what it is, but I always get like the saltiest ramen. I'm like, bro, come on.
Yes, right there. It's always like it tastes bitter or it's just like salty, man.
Yeah, it's like
It's
way
like-
too salty.
Yeah, and that's like I'm like, no, dude, I want to go somewhere else. They don't know how to cook these people.
I
mean-
think here in Houston, I think pho it has better. It's better. There's a better chance for you to find good pho than good ramen.
Yeah, Saigon, for sure.
yeah, because like when I went to like I tried to go like recently to like some tea place where they serve ramen, but it tasted kind of stale. I'm like, it's not the same as like the one I tasted in Oklahoma. I'm just like, oh Jesus! Like, and they didn't even get the toppings right too, like the fish cake, like the mushrooms and the seaweeds, and what else? Well, soy sauce, spring onions, sliced meat. Like chicken, beef, or pork, and then there's sweet corn. But none of that. They don't even have those toppings. I'm like, what the heck is it? The only thing they have is just the fish cake. That's it. Okay.
Has no one been to the Tiger Den here? in Chinatown.
Tiger? No.
Wait, that sounds familiar.
Like I know that's like very popular and good. I just never been there because it's just heavily populated. Like you go there, it's already a line outside. Because but they only
I
open
haven't.
also like
I've
at
seen it.
5.
I've seen it, but I haven't gone.
They,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
they only open
That makes
like
sense.
at 5 p.m. and they close like midnight pretty much.
Oh, actually, like there are some like restaurants where like they just open at night. Like they don't open in the mornings or during the day. They just open at night. Like for instance, like you said, like there's this like pub place I went to. It was like at 5 p.m. Like it opens at 5 p.m. and then closes like around like 4 a.m. I'm like Jesus.
Yeah, I went to one like that too. It was a Asian restaurant where they opened up at 5. I had to wait in line for a bit.
Yeah, I
To
think
get
they call it night pho or whatever. You know, just because people like come in at night and just eat.
It's one of those
Uh,
nighttime restaurants.
Yeah, I actually like those a lot.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I've been to one of those. They it was like a Korean buffet, I think it was, and it was over there, it was over here by where is it? It's over Pasadena. It was over there, and then like basically they open like 8 p.m. right, and they close at 3 in the morning. Yeah, it's super late. So I remember like we ordered there. It was like like he said Tiger Den. There's a whole line outside. We waited there for like probably like 25 minutes, but it was worth it because the type of food they sold there, they had like sirloin. I may be misspelling.
Sirloin?
Sirloin. Yeah, there you go. Different type of meat, so you can grill, cook it all by yourself, or you can have like a chef cook it for you.
Oh.
And like for us, we rather cook it ourselves because well, we barbecue all the times. So
Yeah.
so we actually did that. It was much cheaper, I guess you can say.
I was gonna say like the best meat I've had for like Korean barbecue is like marinated bulgogi, which is like a Korean marinated
It's
beef.
freaking good.
It's probably the best one I've ever had anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so
What about you, Carlos?
Rip.
Oh, damn, he died. Okay. Well, okay, so me and my cousin went to this one place. Okay, so we were really, really hungry. Like we were just starving pretty much. So we went to like a random Asian buffet, right?
Yeah.
So we went in there and like I'm not gonna lie, we went there, it smelled really good. We're like, okay, sure. We were eating like buffet or whatever, eating like the rice, the noodles, the chicken, right? And then
Mhm.
after like we get a little more full, we got to get our senses back together. We look around us, we're like, hold up. Yeah, we're literally like, hold up, wait a minute. We're smelling like the air, the food, and then we're just like, bro, this place sucks. No, bro, it smelled terrible. The
Oh my
food
God.
was garbage.
Oh.
We were so hungry, we didn't realize that. No, like, look, when you enter the like outside the restaurant, you look at the window. It looks like it's full, right? No, they make people sit there to make it look like it's full. You go inside, anything in the inside, there's no one there, pretty much.
Wait, so there's actually like those are not actual customers, it's just sitting there?
No, they are customers, but they make them sit near the window to make it look full.
Oh, okay.
It's a tactic used by most restaurants.
Yeah, so no,
That's
this
smart.
place was garbage. Like it tasted awful. Like it didn't really occur because we were just hungry, and then we're just like, okay, let's get out of here. This place sucks.
Bro.
Bro, when you're saying like, oh, the food, like, oh shit, it might be good, and then you're like, it stunk.
Sucks.
No, it was terrible. It's like going to like someone that doesn't know how to make rice or like any other kind of food, pretty much. That's kind of how you compare it to. If they can't make the rice, then everything else just sucks.
Wait, what's the place called again?
I don't know, somewhere.
No, because like I remember I went to some restaurant, like it was like during New Year's, and like my dad like for some reason he was like uncomfortable for some reason. Like he was like, no, we're leaving now. And the waitress like, you're right. He's like, yeah, I'm okay. I don't feel comfortable. Let's get out of here. Like I'm like, oh shit.
Dude,
I was confused. I never bothered asking. I'm just like, what the heck happened? Like, oh well.
I mean, same thing happened to like again, me and my cousin. We went to this other like Asian restaurant. We went in there, and then like we just sat down. We ordered for water, right? And while the waitress was getting the water, we looked at the menu. Bro, it's literally like one page, small page of the menu, and it was really overpriced. We're like, bro, this is it? Like, I kind of want to leave. And I look at my cousin, I'm like, bro, let's get out. Like, you want to leave? Like, yeah, man, I bet you won't. I'm like, okay, bet. And then like she's still getting in the water. We all just like get up and leave pretty much. Not even get in the water or anything. We just left from there.
Bro. I mean, I was gonna try I remember I went to go try a restaurant, and I forgot where it was. It was up north somewhere, and my dad was like super excited. He's like, "Yeah, I heard about this restaurant online. I'm excited to go and whatnot." But then it's in a rather ghetto area, so you know what they always say, like the good restaurants are the ones that are like unknown, like the hole in the wall restaurants.
Yeah. Yeah, I know,
And
man.
then we were going up into the plaza because it's like those little strip mall plazas.
Yeah.
We were going up, and then we had to slow down because a car was backing, and so a car behind us honked at us because he was still in the street, right? So he was waiting on us to go through. Then I remember my dad waved his hand like bro, what the hell? Why you honking? And then like the guy drove forward next to my dad's car. Keep in mind, like my whole family was there. It's like me, my brother, my sister, my mom and dad.
Yeah.
He rolled down the window. He was like, "You want to go, bro?" My dad was like, "No, I don't know. Like, no, senor. Like, no, sir." And then the guy was like, "Get down, fool. You want to go?" And then like my mom was scared as hell. Like my siblings were scared, and then so my dad was like whatever. And then the guys left, and then everybody was like, "Nah, we can't eat here. We're not gonna feel safe when to sit down because they're circling around the plaza." So we ended up leaving. We didn't even try the restaurant.
Damn.
I was like, bro. And then we haven't gone ever since. We're just forgot about it. We're like, nah, we're not going back there.
See,
I was gonna say,
I
But,
love
like-
I love the ghetto.
I love the
Yeah. Some restaurants are good, but like sometimes you're like, I'd rather eat at home.
Oh,
Because some of them are like just like really bad, dude.
Drive
mean,
through.
I mean that's why
Oh
we
yeah,
have
drive-throughs.
that's why we have like Google reviews. Like that's what I use a lot now. So like when I see this restaurant, I was like, oh, this might look interesting. I just take the name down. I go home and then I look at it. I was like, all right, it has 4 stars. That's doable. I'd do this, and then just save it for later. But I never go back because I forget.
I mean, you really want to take advantage of those reviews? Like, you want to be like those rope reviewers, like, hey man, you better give me good first. I'm gonna give you 1 star.
Those Yelp reviewers, yeah. What was that? My uncle's restaurant? It's like my uncle owns a restaurant like in I forget what's that. It's somewhere.
It's good.
And he makes like a it's a Mexican restaurant mixed with like Italian and American. So he makes like pizzas, he has like pastas, he does like street tacos and like a bunch of other Mexican stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's always like, hey, can you give me a review, or you tell your friends to leave me a review? I'm like, all right, I can do that. So like, I don't know who. I think it was Arturo. Did I go with you, Arturo, to my uncle's restaurant?
You went with all of us actually, and we all left them the 5-star reviews.
Yeah. It was like,
Yeah, the quesadillas that he made, and I ordered the pizza too.
They're so good,
oh yeah,
man.
pizza.
It was
Wait, was I there?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you
were.
there.
Yeah, you were there
Was
too.
there?
Really?
Wait, what?
Yeah, he was there. You ordered a burrito.
Burrito.
Wait,
It was Eric. You were
No, it's like after we came back from Pokemon Go
the
for UNH,
university. Yeah.
Yeah, you were like, we were all like, well,
and
not
then
all
you
of us,
ordered a
but
burrito.
Trenta said, hey, you guys want to check out my uncle's place? It's not too far from here.
Oh, I
And we're
recall.
all
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I
yeah,
recall.
sure.
Yeah, yeah. Oh
Wait,
my
so-
God. I still love that place. Oh my God.
Wait, so what should people say about the reviews?
My cousin saw it. She's like, wow, I think these are your friends' reviews. And I was like, yeah, I think so.
Oh, damn, not impressed. Just like, oh, you're friends. Okay.
I
It's
mean,
like, oh, okay, they're just
it-
friends. They're not real customers.
I mean,
I know it was on Reddit.
Oh, it sure was. On
Oh,
Reddit.
yeah, it was.
It was on Reddit. I forgot. I had a friend in university we used to go play Pokemon with, and I'll be like, man, I need to take you here before the school year ends. And then we were gonna go, but I brought another friend, and they had their dog, and I guess they didn't think about that. And then you can't bring dogs into my uncle's restaurant. So I was like, bro, we were gonna go to my uncle's restaurant to take my friend. He's like, oh, I can't go. Let's go somewhere else. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Aw.
Damn.
So I couldn't I couldn't take my friend to my uncle's restaurant. Now he's in Austin.
Damn.
So if you're
Yeah.
hearing this, buddy, I'm sorry.
if he somehow made it to near the end of this podcast, I'm so
If
sorry.
somehow
Yeah.
you're hearing this, I'll treat you. Just come back.
But
Baby,
then,
come back.
Come back. Open invite.
bro, but like I have one of my own, but this one takes place in Antigua, Guatemala.
Ooh.
Share it.
Yeah. This was the day before I had to leave. I had to come back. So we were like, all right, you know what? Since this is our last day, we're gonna spend as much money as we can. And
Oh
so the
my
first thing we
God.
did, and I had like 500 like of their currency over there. And so me, my cousin, and my uncle decided to go to this restaurant where the meals order costed like $50, like of our currency each, something like that. It was like $50 or $40, so it was pretty good. And god damn it, that was probably one of the best steaks I've ever had. It was amazing, dude. It was like that place had like such a nice vibe to it. The lights were nice. There was like a bar as soon as you walked in. Like the tables were, I think they were leather, and everything was just made out of. It was like wood. It was like a wooden restaurant, but the outside was like a typical concrete building. And I'm not gonna lie, dude. I probably dropped like around $50 to $60 on just one meal and one drink, but on it was pretty good.
Damn,
There's
man.
the whole
That meal was pretty
Damn it,
big.
on yourself, man.
yeah, just for my own. Yeah, just for myself.
Damn, man.
So
That's a date, bro.
For real though.
But I had all this money, and obviously I can't use it when I get here. So I'm just thinking, I was like, man, why don't I just spend it all in one night? And I'm like, man, because we were gonna go to McDonald's at the time, but then we're
No.
like, yeah, we're gonna go to McDonald's, and then we're like, why don't we just go here instead? You know, we can afford it, and then that's what we did. I mean, it was worth it to me, honestly, because even though the steak was like an 8-ounce steak, so not that big, in my opinion, but it was it was probably like, yeah, one of the best steaks I've ever had. Expensive though, not gonna lie.
God damn, man. It reminds me when I was in Mexico, we went to this pizza place over there.
Pizza.
And I mean, keep in mind, it's in Mexico. I think it's like a family-owned place. I guess for
Nice.
some reason, whenever you get pizza, they don't add like tomato sauce to it.
Oh, they don't.
Yeah, like they give me the pizza, and then he just gave me like a bottle of ketchup.
Butter
What?
ketchup.
Yeah,
Do you get a
that's
bottle of
yeah.
ketchup?
yeah, you get a bottle of ketchup, and that's the pizza. So yeah, it's cheese, the toppings, but they don't put any kind of like tomato sauce.
Huh.
Because it's like I know what he means. Because my family from Mexico, when they came over here and we got pizza, they literally all they put on their pizza is just ketchup. Like, where's the ketchup? I'm like, for what? The pizza. I'm like, but
What?
there's already tomato in there. Like, no, but we want to put some on top. I'm like, what?
Dude,
But,
everywhere is different,
That's-
man.
Like
Yeah, that's true.
True
since
that.
Mexico food, like I think the best one I've been to in Mexico for food is this restaurant like on the way going to our town, and they sell what they call carnitas. So it's like pretty much everything pork. So pork skin, basically all the pork meat. Sometimes they you can put the pork, what's it called, the nose, and pig's feet. But like we usually get like a big ass platter. So it's a giant platter of just like pork skin, pork meat, and a whole bunch of tortillas and cokes. And it's probably one of the best like carnitas I've had ever. Because they sell carnitas here in like Chipotle and what's this other kind of like food place? I don't know, Chipotle. Their carnitas are not the same. Like it sucks when I eat carnitas here because nothing is gonna compare to the real thing over in Mexico. Which
Yeah, that's for real.
No, but you want these real tacos, not just Taco Bell, right, Eric?
I love Taco Bell.
You're disgrace.
All right, let's go to Taco Bell right now, and I tell you how bad it is.
Bro,
hold on.
oh, the other day we were you gave me some Taco Bell, you had some too. You're like, oh shit, it's actually good.
Boy, it got better, okay?
Oh, that's my point there.
My God, man.
An acquired taste.
It feels like it's got better. That's all I can say.
Yeah, honestly, like I've been going to Taco Bell for so long. Like I noticed like it tastes different, which is good. Like the good kind. I'm like, oh my god, it's juicy. Like they added more cheese to it, right?
Yeah, that's what I noticed. But I don't know. Maybe next week, maybe they taste better, right?
Wait, which one did you go to? The one in Belfort
I
or
don't,
like?
Taco Bell's Taco Bell, Eric.
Yeah.
No,
He's
some
right.
people.
Taco Bell
Shut up.
is
Some people serve it differently. Okay.
No, what
Well,
do you mean?
I don't know
No,
about
no,
that.
no, 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 no.
Taco Bell's gonna taste the same
No,
either way.
I disagree with y'all. No.
No.
Oh my god, man. See y'all next week, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna end it
See you
right
next
here.
week, Taco
because
Bell.
We're not gonna talk about this.
No, we're gonna talk about this next episode.
No, see
No,
ya.
we're not.
We'll talk about right
All
now.
right, bye.
All right,
All
see
right.
you guys.
All right, I'll pick you up.
Bye.
What kind of file was that?
A
Bye.
shitty bye.
Bye.
That was one.
Yeah, let's go get Taco Bell right now.
That was an awkward ending.
Oh, no, he got the standard. He got California roll. I'm like, yeah, this is literally as basic as you can go.
That's one
Yeah,
person.
I know.
as
I know.
basic as you can go.
That's not even sushi.
It really isn't, but it's like I thought that it was just gonna be terrible no matter what. But then I tried that one, and I'm like, okay,
It depends.
it's basic.
It depends which one. Yeah, it's just everyone's different.
I don't know if I can eat the raw one.
I haven't tried the raw one yet. I'm still scared to.
Kind of. Well, how would it? What's that like?
It's good. I mean, if you go
It's
to a
good.
good sushi place and you get raw ones, the fish will melt in your mouth.
Okay,
Like,
so
you
we
won't
need
have
to
to
go. You don't want to go to a cheap. We have to make sure you got at a good like one, I guess. I'll try to keep that in mind. Maybe one day I'll get some like sushimi or something.
The one in